Hello, this is the Elite Gamer here with my fourth movie review, which will be MegaMind. Yep, it's official, another computer-generated movie. So, which apparently is mind-blowing as Shrek. Is it? Well, let's look into this thesaurus of a movie, which is MegaMind. Take it away, MegaMind. Now, the premise of the story of this movie is quite easy to follow if you've seen it more times than you can humanly count. It's mainly based upon a blue guy who looks like a blue version of Lex Luthor, only with a little goatee, and another guy who looks like sort of an alternative CGI take on Superman. So basically, the guy who's MegaMind, he ends up breaking out of prison with the help of his, I'm not even making this up, this is actually the name of his sidekick, a minion. And would you Adam and Eve it, he wants to take down his nemesis, the hero. And what the hell? Was he actually juggling babies? Excuse me, what kind of a hero juggles babies? What if he actually missed one? What if he actually didn't catch one of them? Yeah, I reckon the parents of that kid would have been very impressed with that. Oh my god, I thought that kid was going to be sick moving them. So anyway, MegaMind just wants to destroy his nemesis. But then, will they accomplish it? Sad truth is, to some extent, he actually thinks at one point he's actually killed his nemesis. Well, his nemesis comes and sees, and the protagonist ends up getting so bored of the whole shenanigans of mindless hero and villain, going at it time after time, day after day, week after week, month after month. He actually ends up, yep, you guessed it, faking his own death, his own significant demise, just so he can be left alone to do his own thing. He came, he saw, he faked his death, people. What kind of a hero does that? Superman wouldn't do that, and this guy does it. He came, he saw, bing, bam, boom, fakes his death. So after this, to begin with, MegaMind's having the field day. I mean that quite literally, because there's nobody powerful enough left to stop him. But eventually, like anything realistic in the real world today, he eventually gets bored out of his mind. Because the greatest challenge above all else, the protagonist and the hero he loathed yet despised, yet respected beyond words, is no longer there to stop him. In the end, he comes to a decision where he's so bored out of his brains, he decides to make another hero and basically teach him how to fight, so MegaMind can have someone to fight. Well, I'm sorry to say, to begin with, it starts to go well, and then, like all significant mastermind plans, it really backfires in a really, really big way. To start with, it gets the guy so mad, and then unlike the true hero, he goes a little too far. He doesn't want to bring MegaMind to justice, he wants to absolutely eradicate him, to kill him. whilst one want to give some guy the finger. But just before I come to the conclusion of this review, I just want to say, right, what is with MegaMind's outfit? I mean, with this final division of the fight, when he tries to sort of fight the hero and the hero tries to kill him sometime before the actual ending. I mean, come on. I'm going to scroll in more. Right, look at that outfit. Right, it looks like it looks to me like a mockery of Ming the Merciless, who is Flash Gordon's arch nemesis. I mean, come on, how can you not look at that outfit and think, oh my god, that's a Mickey taking Ming? So near the end of the film, just before the end of the film, they realise that the guy who they thought had died had faked his death, so and so, and that now MegaMind's the only person alive and can stop this thing. So after what seems like the fight of the century, they end up de-supering the guy who has gone from hero to tyrant, and MegaMind ends up going from, well, I kid you not, zero to hero, or in this case villain to hero. So how would I rate this film? Well, that's a good question. A very good question. Now, obviously this was devised upon the same people who brought us films like Shrek, because this was devised by DreamWorks, the same corporation that are responsible for Shrek. And although when you see it through as many times as humanly possible, it can get a bit boring when you know what to expect, there are a lot of funny bits. So this is a film I'd slightly recommend for people who have never seen it before and love a good laugh. So I'd give this film a 7 out of 10. This was a movie review by the Elite Gamer. Thank you for your time, guys. Until next time. Bye.